Good morning, Sunrisers. I'm Dr. Karen Emerson, and today I have with me my receptionist, and this is Bella. She's a King Charles Spaniel. She's 6 months old today, and actually when she first presented a few months ago back in August, she actually had a very, very bad respiratory infection, and she was being treated with an antibiotic. Well, we continued some treatment with it, and she just wasn't getting any better. X-rays showed a really bad, almost like pneumonia look, so we decided to go ahead and just do a culture where we could find out exactly what was wrong with Bella and what was causing her to stay so sick. We did that culture and we came back with a pneumonia that she had with some other bacteria involved that made her very, very sick. That culture also provided us with the results of what antibiotics would kill this bacteria so we could get Bella back to normal. And by this point, once we did the culture, the bacteria were pretty nasty bugs and they were only sensitive to certain drugs. We ended up getting the drug that Bella needed, and she actually had to have treatment for over a month to get rid of this pneumonia. And I bet you're thinking, God, a young puppy, dogs, pneumonia, how often does this occur? Well, it can occur and it can get quite serious because, as I always say, you know, animals can't talk, but the owners that pay that good close attention and can tell when they're coughing at night, when they're snoring, when they're uncomfortable, just like if you had a child at home, they're uncomfortable, getting up and down a lot, maybe not eating like they should, just very, very not playful, which, you know, a puppy should be very, very playful. These are just some of the clinical signs that her mom just noticed, and we stayed on top of it. Once we got done with our first initial treatment, we actually had to, we had a little bit of a relapse and had to come back and treat again. But as you can see now, she's a little scared, but she's back to her normal health. She's running, she's getting to act like a puppy, she's playing. I don't think she's going to have any effects from the pneumonia as she ages, but that's just something that her mom knows to keep a good check on if she starts showing any clinical signs. So even puppies, young puppies, doesn't really matter what age dog, they can get really bad upper respiratory infections. So if your pet used to not snore and then they start snoring, or if you notice a cough happening more often than normal, go ahead and make that appointment, give us a call. I promise your pets will thank you.
WCBI Animal Health with Dr. Emerson was brought to you by Emerson Animal Hospital in West Point.